What's going on, everybody? So this is part two of installing Home Assistant OS. Okay, we are doing more reflection questions, in which case we were asked three specific questions in which we had to answer. So without further ado, let's get into it. Question number one: what was the greatest concern or challenge during this configuration and maintenance process? Most of the stuff, really, the biggest concern was thinking I could possibly mess up something, or thinking that I might do something that would harm the system itself. It took a while to get it set up, so that was the biggest concern. However, the biggest challenge going into this was finding out where everything was, understanding where the add-ons was to store for, looking at all the options, figuring out what you can and can't do. In which case, I'm still looking at. I'm still fresh to this. However, I do plan on jumping into all of it. Other than that, understanding how the system works, everything has its own, model language and stuff like that. Pretty much it'll let you do certain things and certain things it won't. So just having to figure it out, the system itself. Question two: what task did you find the most important for maintaining a Home Assistant, and why? For me, it was, in all honesty, it was something totally irrelated to what we were doing. So how I had mine set up, I'm running off of a type of mini PC that did not have Wi-Fi enabled. And to me, having Wi-Fi enabled was the biggest thing available to me. I had to make sure it wasn't running off of Ethernet, which means I had to set it up off of Ethernet first and then pull it away from it, make sure it was tagged in. And I also had a problem where every time that I would turn off the mini PC, the IP address would jump around. It would move to a different IP. So I had to change the setting in there, in which case it would stop it from doing it and make it static and make sure that it can be found every single time on my home network. Question three: describe your overall experience with managing updates and backups. Was it easier or more difficult than expected? It was by far easier. It was pretty straightforward. You could follow the directions, create the backups. It didn't take a lot of work. It didn't take a lot of know-how. Just had to read, take your time, and understand what you were doing. And after that, everything came pretty quickly. It didn't take any time to get all of this stuff done. I was pretty satisfied with that. Anyway, that's all of my time. I appreciate you. Thank you. And see you later.